Hello, my name is Raven McCants, and I'm here to talk about whether school uniforms should be implemented in the school district or not. For years, people have argued about school uniforms being effective and non-effective. Schools want each child to look the same way, sort of as one unit. But what about individualism? What about someone's right to self-expression? Uniforms should not be enforced upon school children because it takes away from their character. Some teachers across the world, even the United Kingdom, have said uniforms remind kids of rules that are established within the school. But why do schools rely on uniforms to enforce ethical or moral codes? The schools themselves should enforce rules and protocols regardless of how a child is dressed. What an individual wears does not affect actions. Clothes do not tell or make a person feel like they are compelled to make an ethically wrong decision. People make their own decisions based on their thoughts and feelings. If discipline is not taught at home, then a child will not carry their behavior to school. A uniform just doesn't promote discipline. Uniforms are expensive to purchase also. Some parents just can't afford to pay for school uniforms. What about those parents that have more than one child attending school? How are they supposed to afford all the necessary uniform out of requirements? Is that like counties providing funding for parents with low income to give their child a uniform clothing items they need? Parents have to purchase these items themselves. Regular clothes are less cheap and are easy to find on sale. For the price of one uniform shirt, the parent can go out and buy 3 regular shirts for the same price. People have also argued that kids have developed an increased focus because they are not obsessed with what they are wearing. People who wear regular clothes can focus also. Some people who are allowed to dress casually as they please take more pride in their work because they are able to wear comfortably. Focus has nothing to do with what you wear. Focus comes from setting aside what's important and succeeding at a task. The big part of why people are against school uniforms is that it takes away from individualism. When kids are required to wear a uniform to school, they lose their personal identity. A child's personal identity is important to their development. Something as simple as not wearing the type of clothes they want to wear can really change who they are. A uniform makes every child undistinguishable because they all look alike. Suppose someone's child goes missing during a bomb threat. A parent is required to give a description of the child, but most likely there are 100 other kids that fit that same description. Being required to wear uniforms gives students a lack of choices. We as Americans know that it's not part of our core values. In this country, we offer a number of choices, so why not let kids choose whether to wear uniforms or not? Children will have to make a number of choices throughout their life. The last thing they have to worry about is wearing a uniform to school instead of just attending school to receive an education. School officials also think that uniforms will create a sense of pride in their school and education. What you wear doesn't explain your pride in your education. Some people I know who I've attended school with have worn flip-flops and sweatpants to school and still had pride. Pride in your school comes from how the school represents itself. If your school is known for being the division champions, producing a graduation rate of 89%, being the top school in the district, then that's where your pride comes from. But if your school is known for its failures rather than accomplishments, then you will not have pride in uniform or out of uniform. Another argument is that if students wore uniforms, then they will not be able to flash gang colors because everyone looks the same way. Like the old saying goes, when there's a will, there's a way. When students get together to talk, they can come up with ways to flash their colors. Simple as wearing a blue belt or red shoes can exploit someone's colors. Also, students are taught to explore creativeness. Suppose when they are exploring creativeness, they can come up with the hidden ways to flash gang colors. You can't get accused of someone being in a gang if they're just following creativity. If students knew this, they'd use it to their advantage. People should be able to self-express how they want to express with their clothing. I agree with some things about the piercings and hair colors, but as far as what clothes you wear to school, you should not be told what to wear. Your education is your education. You're going to get it if you want it bad enough. Most people around the world in different states do not wear uniforms, but there are some states that still require wear uniforms. What do you all think? I think we should all be able to wear what we want to wear to school and still be able to focus on our education and get our diplomas. Thank you. Have a nice day.